Hi and Assalamualaikum to Sir Iqbal. Today we will present our group project which is for AIS275. Next, I will introduce our group members. First, Muhammad Harid. Second, Muhammad Nabil. Third, Rashika Shazwina. And lastly, myself, Nur Ain Shamimi Atika. First of all, I will introduce to you guys about our group project, which is our group has chosen a cookie as our product. There are many types of cookie. For example, dark chocolate, red velvet, green tea, and almond. However, we are trying to solve our problem, which is we don't have enough staff to handle every customer to buy our cookie. Okay, next, I will talk about our case study. Jenny Delicious Cookie is made for the purpose of selling cookies to everyone and provide cookies with many flavors so that our customer can pick their own favorite type of flavor of our cookie. Our company aims to upgrade our system to be in the systematic way when we receive order from our lovely customer. Okay, next is current system description. Our company already have a system for our customer to order our cookies, but it is not a website application where is it hard for the business to store important information about our customer, order and their detailed information. Our business also run a pre-order system through WhatsApp and Instagram, which the customer will order their cookies by directly message for our staff. Therefore, our staff will record the customer orders manually in a file where all details of orders are placed. Next, I will explain about our current system problem. In running a cookie order system, the process of obtaining customers' detail is very time-consuming. The business uses a manual system where our staff manually record the customer details. The estimation of our customer per month is about 1,000 of people, and customer also need to manually order or call through the phone to order their cookies. Hence, it is hard for the business to construct a month or annually reports as the customer cannot prefer their cookies through online order, which is unprogressively and unprofessional. So here, we are create a suggestion solution, which is we are trying to create and improve our order system by making it easy for our customer to insert their information details and order details. We will create a simple website which our customer will fill in their desired cookies that are available in stock, their personal details, and payment transaction.
Hello, my name is Rashika and today I will present to you about the System Development Lifecycle known as SDLC. The System Development Lifecycle traces the history of an information. It is perhaps more important to the system designer. The SDLC provides the big picture within which the database design and application development can be mapped out and evaluated. SDLC consists of 5 phases, which is planning, analysis, detailed system design, implementation, and maintenance. SDLC also an iterative process rather than a sequential process. For the planning part, should the existing system still be continued? Yes, because as the system is already exists. Secondly, should the existing system be modified? Yes, as we need to make it easier to access. And the third one, should the existing system be replaced? And the answer is no, because as the current system has already exists, we only need some improvement. We didn't have to replace it. The next one is analysis. The existing system is examined to upgrade the system from using manual method to a new system that will help the customer to easily order the cookies in our company. This is what the detailed system design looks. The third one is implementation. In this implementation, the hardware DBMS, software and application programs will be installed. During this phase, the database design is implemented. The cycle of coding, testing, and debugging will be continued until it is ready to be delivered. During this implementation phase, database is created and the system is customized by the creation of tables and views, user authorization, and so on. And lastly, about the maintenance. Changes of generate system maintenance activities can be grouped into three types, which are corrective maintenance in response to system errors like repairing, defects in design or coding, adaptive maintenance due to changes in the business environment, and perfective maintenance to enhance the system in order to improve processing performance. For our system objective, there are four main objectives, which is the first one is easy to track which customer we need to prioritize. Second one is to create a system that helps customer to fill in order details in one place. The third one is to develop a secure cookie order system that will protect client information and classify details in an organization. For the last one, easy for us to record all the transactions we receive from our customer.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nabi Muhammad Zaman, and I'm gonna present you about our group assignments ERD narrative, which is about entity and attributes. So the first entity is order, which is to record all data of customers' order. And the first attributes under this entity is order ID, which is the primary key of the entity. The second one is order date, and the third one is customer ID. So the second entity is customer, which is to record all the data of customers' information. And the attributes are customer ID, which is the primary key of the entity. Second one is customer name, following by phone number, customer address, and order ID. So the third entity in our ERD narrative is staff, to record all the data of staff's information. So the attributes under this entity is staff ID, staff name, and phone number. Primary key among this attribute is staff ID. So the next one is payments, to record how customer pay the order. So the attribute is payment number, order ID, and account number. So the primary key for this entity is the primary key among this attribute is payment number. Okay, now we continue with the next entity, which is cookies type. So this entity is to record all types of cookies that we have in our business. So the first one, so the attributes is cookies type, of course, and the primary key, of course, itself, the cookies type itself. Okay, so there are four types of cookies type that we produce in our business. So the first one is, so the first entity name is dark chocolate cookies, to record all the data of dark chocolate cookies order. So the attribute is price, size, and order ID. So the primary key for this entity is price, while the order ID is the foreign key. Same goes to others type of cookies, such as green tea cookies, red velvet cookies, and almond cookies. So all of them have the same attributes, same primary key, and the same foreign key. So on the left side, you can see the ERD diagram, the entity relationship diagram for our business for the current situation. So, and the relational diagram. So there are customer, order, staff, payment, and cookies. So the underline in the bracket is actually the primary key of for each type of entity. Same goes to the three normal form table structure, which they are customer, order, staff, payment, cookies type, dark chocolate, green tea, red velvet, and almond. So the underline is same as the above one. The underline attribute is the primary key while the while the star one is actually the foreign key. So that's all from me. Thank you.
We go to data definition language or DDL. We need to create table statement first. Create table orders with the coding. Create table order ID, integer not unique, order underscore date not now, customer underscore ID, char in bracket 10 not now, primary key in bracket order underscore ID. Then the second one is we need to create table customer. As you can look in the diagram, and then we go to create table stuff, and you can see the coding in the diagram. And the next step is create table payments. With the coding, create table payments payment underscore no voucher in bracket 5 not now unique underscore order underscore ID char in bracket 10 not now account underscore number int not now primary key in bracket payment underscore no. Then next step, create table cookies type. As you can see the coding in the diagram, and then we need to create the table dark chocolate. After done the dark chocolate table, we need to create table green tea as a coding in the diagram. Then we need to create table red velvet and create table element. After we done all the table, the type of cookies, we need to create view single table, create view multiple table, and we need to create view single table and create view multiple table updateable. After done that, we need to create drop table statement and remove the table payment. Next, we make alter table statement. We need to add a column. Then we need to make alter table statement and drop the column. And then we need to alter column, alter table customer with the code alter table customer, alter column phone underscore no char in bracket 10. And the result you can see under in the table. Next, we have data manipulation language, or we call DML. First, we need to insert the into table statement. We need to insert into the customer table, insert the coding with insert into customer values in bracket 2006 child 01345678890 slash 77 Taman Snisnaya 1015. Then insert into view. After insert into view, we need to update the table statement. With the coding update customer set phone underscore number 01123456788 where cust underscore ID equal to 201, and you can see the table. Then we need to update view table updateable. Then we need to delete the table statement. So we have move to the next select statement, minimum 20 records. So the first one is comparison operator, logical operator, special operator. And then we have arithmetic function, column and grouping function, like nested queries in bracket in, not in. And we have the last one, type 2 nested queries. Exist or not exist? With the coding, select cast ID, cast underscore name, phone underscore number from customer where exist, select from payments, where payments dot cast ID. And you can see the table type 2 nested queries under the coding. And we move to other part, retrieve data from multiple table. We have H1, H2, H3, H4. And you can see select statement for all views.
Okay, last but not least is conclusion. In conclusion, with this website system, the customer will be able to order the cookie of their choice virtually. Before this, our company used regular method, which is customer has to ask our staff through WhatsApp to know the availability of our cookie. Also, because our company do not have enough staff to reply manually to our customer and sometimes miss their order. Besides that, if our staff did not respond to customer message, they can order it using our website, so they have nothing to worry about because we are already received their booking via online and we are already keep in the data of the customer that order the cookie and just wait to receive the cookie. In addition, by creating this website system, it will bring is to both customer and staff. It's also very useful for customer that want to order our cookie, especially those who is from another state.